It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match, and they play Bayern Munich. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti plays with Thiago Motta in central midfield. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. This was where France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game, like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today, and the Champions League, European Cup came with French origins, and France won that 84 European Championship trophy. They beat Spain 2-0.
Yeah, plenty of big games, memorable games here. You used to see the Rugby Union here as well, before they moved across to the Stade de France.
Filippo Giacoletti is the referee for this game. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. On to the attack now. Through ball, played by Neymar. He's through here. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Hummels. Lewandowski. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Here's Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Edinson Cavani. Mbappe. Whipped in hard and low. Cleared away by the defender. Muller. Arjen Robben. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Arjen Robben. Not too much time for extra touches here. It's looking good, this move. Steered through. Di Maria. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Let's see the replay now. Paris Saint-Germain in front. Thiago. Thomas Müller into the attacking third. Strong challenge. Here's Motta. Now Dani Alves. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. good play until they got that challenge in. It's Marquinhos. Neymar. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Bayern Robin. Lewandowski. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Neymar. Cavani. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Edinson Cavani. Kurzawa. Now Motta.
Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under.
Verratti. Crossed in towards Di Maria. Very good distance to the clearance. Dani Alves. Di Maria. David Alaba. Attacking now. Neymar. Di Maria. Proper tackle that. Thiago. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Thiago Motta. Really trying to win possession here. There's some potential in this move. Mbappe! Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. He screened the ball well there. And they get it away. David Alaba. On to Müller. Thomas Müller. On the attack here. Played away, well away from goal. Arturo Vidal. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Ribéry. Here's Dani Alves. Angel Di Maria. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. In comes the challenge. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Mbappe. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Verratti. Angel Di Maria. And here they are on the attack. Verratti. Mbappe anticipated the direction of the pass and was splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Kurzawa. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Angel Di Maria is the target for the cross. Now Ribéry. Vidal. Little private game between the two of them. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Arturo Vidal. Müller. Vidal. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Thiago makes the challenge here. Vidal. Back to Lewandowski! And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. It's short, the corner this time. Boateng. Müller. Vidal.
That's a good block.
Neymar. Angel Di Maria. Cut out the pass.
Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Kurzawa. Neymar. Into the attacking third. And that has proved me totally wrong. Neymar.
In the wide area is Neymar.
Here's Ribéry.
Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. Cavani. Now with Mbappe. The shot's on!
Thiago. Müller. Now Ribéry. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain in the lead as we get the second half underway. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Thomas Müller. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Thiago Motta. Here's Motta. Neymar. Edinson Cavani. Good forward play from them. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Di Maria with the run. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Thiago Silva. Now Motta.
Cavani.
Comes in with a tackle. Thiago. Arturo Vidal. It's Kimmich. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Arjen Robben. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Here's Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Neymar.
It's looking good, this move. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Now Dani Alves. Thiago Motta. Verratti. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. David Alaba. Angel Di Maria.
They could pose some danger now. Shot on!
And there's a touch over the bar. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Cavani! It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was ready for it. Good stop.
Thomas Müller. Arjen Robben. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Neymar.
Here they are on the attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. That's a free kick.
Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Robert Lewandowski.
And now the shot! The shot's hit the post!
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Live-out Kurzawa.
Neymar. Robert Lewandowski.
There's some potential in this move. Striding forward, purposefully.
Verratti.
Kurzawa.
Cavani.
Cavani.
And they've cut it out.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Vidal.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Bayern playing well now.
That's cut out. Neymar. Brilliant play. Supporting player alongside.
Di Maria. Good screening. And he's kept...
That's another foul. He has been booked.
He's going to have to go for this. The second yellow card. He's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards. One of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Delivered by Di Maria. Thiago Silva.
Arturo Vidal.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack.
Well, the ref says play on.
Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
And it's with Robin.
He's had a go here. Oh, I'm not sure how they've done it, but they've got themselves level again. They've pushed upfield, thrown one or two extra players forward in the time of need, and it's paid off.
That's a great effort. They found the equaliser, even though they're down to 10 men.
Well, they must have feared the worst when they did see that red card, but they picked themselves up, shown a lot of character.
Good forward play from them.
That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Rodriguez. Coman. Here's Marquinhos. Thomas Meunier. Neymar.
Mbappe. On to Neymar. Cavani. Well, they're in front, and time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Martin, there.
Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Bayern Munich behind here. Now Robert Lewandowski.
Good vision. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Routine for the keeper.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do.
Rabiot. The keeper is sending out the message here.
They're doing as they're told as well, look at them.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Verratti.
Rabiot. Now with Di Maria.
Thomas Meunier guiding the pass through. And we're here.
Oh, he could be in. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, it's got to be. Going for goal. Very good stop here.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him.
Lewandowski!
He's had a go, that's brave of him.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Neatly intercepted.
Verratti. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Well, I think